Northside, this is Mrs. Swope. We are going to be talking about conditional statements. A conditional statement has the words if and then in it. So the example I have on here says, if the starburst is strawberry, then it is pink. A lot of people call the first part, the part with the if, the hypothesis, and the second part with the then is called the conclusion. And because hypothesis and conclusion are such long words to write, sometimes we just say P, arrow, Q. And P to Q, that just represents the conditional statement. After the conditional statement, we've got the converse. A converse takes your conditional statement where it's P and Q and flips it so that the Q goes first. So the second part of the conditional statement will now be the first part. So instead of if the starburst is strawberry, then it is pink, we are going to say if the starburst is pink, then it is strawberry. Which this is not necessarily true, because if you look at other kinds of starburst, there's pink that aren't strawberry. So this one would be a false conditional statement, where this one would have been a true conditional statement. So this one goes Q to P instead of P to Q. Then we learned about inverse. An inverse statement introduces the word not. We're going to write our original statement, the original conditional, except we're going to put not in each part. So it will say not P to not Q. So it will say if the starburst is not strawberry, then it is not pink. This is also false because we have those other flavors of strawberries that are flavors of starburst that are pink but not strawberry. So we're going to say that this one also is false. The next kind of conditional statement is a contrapositive. Contrapositive is very similar to inverse, except you're going to flip your Q and your P. So it's going to say not Q to not P. You're going to put not on both sides, but switch the order. So it would say, if the starburst is not pink, then it is not strawberry. Which, of course, is true if you have a red starburst, it's cherry. But we all know strawberry is the best flavor. You also will see the word negation. Negation just means not. And so you use the symbol, it's just a squiggly line, it means not. A biconditional is a special kind of statement that happens if your converse and your conditional statement are both true. And if they are both true, you can use the words if and only if. Because up here our conditional and our converse were not both true, we cannot use a biconditional statement to describe this. The last thing you need to notice is that when you have the conditional statement and the contrapositive are always going to be either true or false at the same time. We call that logically equivalent. Same with the converse and inverse. They are also logically equivalent. As if one is false, the other one also has to be false. That's it for conditional statements. Thanks.